The Mavradona wilderness is a sacred place where the spirits of the Shona ancestors reside. An area rich in cultural history, which includes rock paintings of the Motapa Empire. Now a Chinese mining company, Afrosheen, intends to mine chrome on the same land. Government has already issued them with an environmental impact assessment certificate.
The initial application by the proponent was rejected by the agents on the grounds that the activity or the project that the proponent wanted to implement was actually not in tandem with the land use. So the agents rejected the EIA on the grounds of site suitability, the area being a wildlife area, being a sensitive ecosystem. But however, the proponent went on to appeal against the decision up to when a stakeholder consultation was done, a wide stakeholder consultation was done, including the leaders of the area. And that's when the agency realized that already the proponent had a standing memorandum of understanding with the owners of the land, which is the RDC, the Muzarabani RDC. So therefore, the EIA was issued with special conditions.
But wilderness operators fear that the proposed mining activities are not sustainable for the environment and will seriously disrupt the water supply.
The two cannot coexist, the conservation and the miners. You have seen among the miners we have visited, and also this one can tell you that the reclamation is not happening, and they are leaving these big pit walls which our animals cannot walk freely. They will fall into those ones. It's a death trap. And the fear, as I said, of the water sources are being silted. Our water bodies are being silted, and we are not going to get the value. And definitely, most of the mining which is being intended, it's alluvial mining, the top just scratching the top soils, and then the soils goes to the river and silt, and then take the minerals and go.
Saremwe has already launched legal action and has been granted a court order halting all mining activities. The foreign company has allegedly defied the court. A visit to the site showed mine workers had broken down the main gate to the wilderness site and moved in excavators and other heavy machinery.
The gate was locked.
Was it locked?
Yeah,
who broke the key?
Exactly. Now.
Who broke the key? It was open.
Yeah, because it was
guys
broken.
They are the ones breaking the key. I don't know. That's my issue. Otherwise, so why do you block the road? Why do you block the road? We don't need to listen to Mashumba. Who is Mashumba?
Hello?
Another international company, Lebanon Investments, was also granted rights to mine in the area. The local business community and villagers claim they were never consulted. Traditional leaders have also questioned how government could allow any mining on an iconic heritage site.
We started to see during the night a lorry that would go uphill through that place, and we notified council. You would only see it at night and not during the daytime. When the council and DA finally got to the site, they found huge pits bigger than war bunkers. Action was taken to stop them, but they have since returned. The animals have left the area, poaching has increased, and a lot of lawlessness is rampant. It's as if there are no laws in this land. There is a lot of corruption going on.
The wilderness, which spans an area close to 600 square kilometers, has been maintained in its natural state since 1988. Government legislated it a protected area under the Communal Lands Act. This was to ensure its protection from mining, agriculture, and any other human activities.
If a miner comes and there is siltation and they will mine through the springs which are in the Mavradona wilderness, what will happen? We are so much worried that it will affect the biodiversity, our cultural heritage, and above that, it will affect the livelihood of the people who are living in the lower Muzarabani, their water source is coming from the mountain, and that is a big worry for us, and that place won't be habitable. And as well, the animals, they will be coming up looking for water, and then we are going to increase the human-wildlife conflict in our area, which is sometimes then the coexistence, that is animals and people, might fail.
Afro-Sheen has denied moving in on the heritage site. It claims the current mining is illegal and prejudicial to their operations as well. Nomapolani, SABC News.